by saying, I'd miss you. We did very well in Iowa. This was my first indoctrination into the world of politics. You know that. And I spent a lot of time out here, and you know, I buy a lot of equipment from John Deere, so you have to like me for that. And I appreciate everybody being here. It's been an amazing period of time. We're getting our points across. And, you know, sometimes it's not easy. We have a very hostile media, and I'm like hostile like nobody can believe. We know it. Do we know it? And I think I'll write a book. I think I'm going to write a book. Do what I know about people. But I have to tell you, we're going to be talking about the queen of corruption. All right? And we're going to be talking about law and order, because we need law and order. We have a problem in this country caused for lots of different reasons. And by the way, great respect for our police. We just got another endorsement this morning. I can tell you this, that if Hillary Clinton becomes president, you will have terrorism, you will have problems, you will have, really, in my opinion, the destruction of this country from within. Just remember that. Just remember I said it. The destruction of our country from within. You know, not so long ago, you're going to look, and we have all of the data, and people are going to be surprised. Hillary Clinton wanted a wall built. One of the reasons it never got built is, unlike China, where they build in the South China Sea, a massive military complex. They're building an island. You wouldn't believe what's going on out there. They're not supposed to do that, by the way. But they have no respect for President Obama. No respect whatsoever. They have no respect for President Obama, or Clinton, or Kerry, but they have no respect for our country. They're building a massive airfields, military base, and people are amazed at what's going on. And they don't get environmental impact studies when they build. They just build. So one of the reasons the wall didn't get built, I think probably the biggest reason, they couldn't get their environmental impact study approved. Can you believe this? There were probably rattlesnakes in the way or something, some an endangered species. So we're going to get the wall built. We're going to have strong borders. Believe me, we're going to have strong borders. We're going to have strong borders. And speaking of that, before we get back to the $400 million that our country paid in cash with different currencies, $400 million, same day as the hostage release. And now they say, had nothing to do with it, just coincidence. Just like he said 24 times, you can keep your doctor for Obamacare. Keep your plan, keep your doctor over and over and over again. And frankly, Obamacare is such a disaster, and we're gonna, by the way, it'll be terminated and replaced with something. People coming in from other parts of the world, we have no idea who they are, where they come from. They're totally undocumented. They're showing documents that are false, I would be willing to bet. Law enforcement officials told me that under no circumstances, there's no way you can tell where they come from. And it's very, very sad. And Hillary Clinton wants 550% more people to come into our country from that part of the world. Not gonna happen. And by the way, we'll build safe zones in Syria. We'll build safe zones. We'll build all sorts of things. We won't pay for it. We'll get the Gulf states to pay. OPM, other people's money. It's about time. Right now, we have $20 trillion in debt. Now, we want to help people, but we're going to use other people's money. The Gulf states have so much money, nothing but money. We're going to use their money. We'll head it. We'll do whatever you want to do, but we're not paying. Because it's time for us to stop. We have to rebuild our infrastructure. We have to rebuild our country. We have to knock the hell out of ISIS, by the way. We have to knock the hell out of them. Our military is... Florida, we had these massive crowds, and you saw that in Jacksonville, in Daytona, massive crowds. Thousands of people had to be turned away, but massive crowds. And one of the events, a beautiful baby was crying. And I mean crying like you wouldn't believe. This baby could have been Pavarotti. In fact, I'm going to find out who that baby is. I'm going to make a deal with the parents because we can take that baby to training school and it'll be the next great Pavarotti. This was a beautiful baby and beautiful mother. And the baby was crying. And I jokingly said, you know what, that's okay. Let the baby cry. We'll love babies. You know, something to that effect. Love babies. Then about 2 minutes later, it didn't stop. It just went on. And I'm trying to speak in front of thousands. We have thousands of people in the room. And I said, all right. I actually said the first time, all right, keep the baby. Don't worry about it. Then after about 2 minutes, I said, you know what? I'm going to counteract my order. Beautiful baby. If you take her outside, that's not so bad. That was it. The whole place laughed. We had a good time. The press came out with headlines, Trump throws baby out of arena. So dishonest. I mean, these are dishonest people. I could give you 20 stories like that. But think of it. Everyone's having fun. We're smiling. I'm waving. Everyone's having fun. But they say Trump throws baby. You know how terrible that is? It's such a lie. And they know it's a lie. And spread the word.